course, my birthday falls around Thanksgiving time, so if I had a party near my actual birthday, nobody would show up, so that's why I had it so early, but I think it worked out for the best, Okay, my hands are clean, just so you know. Oh, I don't know if you care to know what I just put on my lips, but it was Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm, made with fair trade shea butter. That's what it looks like. 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 Okay. Now, I have this Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer, which I rarely use this, but when I do, it's to make sure that I'm not too red. And if I'm doing like a work event and it's like really hot and I have like a speaking obligation, or I'm just like feeling anxious or whatever, I tend to get a little red in the face, and so this helps keep me not so red, if that makes any sense. I don't really use it to contour or anything. I don't know much about doing that, but yeah, so I probably just put a little bit on to keep my skin tone a little bit more neutral, if that makes sense. People probably use it much differently than that, but that's just me. Okay, so where should I start? I guess I'll start by telling you how my day began. friend, my roommate, and I got there, we started to set up, and we met up with one of my other friends from New York. None of the friends that I mentioned earlier, but a friend from New York who is a performer, a musician, and they were setting up because they were gonna play music that night, and they are a part of a band that I've been listening to for a long time. We met in late high school, early college, I would say. We grew up in similar areas, not the same town, but we met from like a friend of a friend. I was friends with the drummer in this band, and they are the like lead vocalist, and they also play guitar. And so anyway, they came to perform at the party. So they were there setting up, doing like a sound check and whatnot, and the rest of us were setting up, and then we had some other friends come by a little bit early just to help us because we had so much to do to get the space the way we wanted it. And I'll show you some of what that looked like. And it took us, I don't know, I guess not really that long. It took us like an hour to get everything set up. This is just like a little elf palette. I also lost my favorite palette, so my friend let me borrow hers. I'm just kind of a mess this week, as you might be able to tell. I don't want to do anything crazy here, just a really light brown eye here. Just a little something. Let me show you some of this stuff that we brought to the party that we were setting up at this time. Okay. So my friend decided that we would do a temporary tattoo station, which I think is so cute. And we have some left over, but it was all very much like a death to my 20s situation. So lots of cute little tattoos, and we made a sign for it too. Let me show you that. So temporary tattoo station. And then I also asked my friends to make a collaborative playlist with me, which they did, and I'll just tell you some of the stuff on that playlist is absolutely crazy. Some of it's good though. And then I also made like a signature non-alcoholic drink, and I called it the Sagittarian Cider Spritz. It had apple cider, cranberry juice, seltzer water, and cinnamon. And then on the side, ginger beer that could be added to the mix. We also had some cute little decor items. So we had this, which really is a piñata, but we just used it as decor. And then this, which same thing, it's a piñata, but we used it for decor. I thought it was really cute and on theme because it was very much a like death to my 20s / music enthusiast type party. We also had giant Jenga, like I put out a big blanket. We had giant Jenga, which was a lot of fun. What else? And then obviously, yeah, my friend performed. So it was really good. What else do I need to do? Okay, mascara, I guess. Mascara. This is the Pacifica Activist Volume and Curl Mascara. This is not my favorite Pacifica mascara. I have another one that I also can't find. I think I just need to go to the store and start over because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But yeah. So once people started arriving, it was lots of fun. I made playlists for before and after the performance, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner. The color is mocha. The color is mocha. So yeah, I don't know, really simple, and it didn't do all that much, but it's a little something. And if I ever find my foundation, that would be good. Okay, I'm gonna take this nail polish off now. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. It's been on for too long. It's terrible. Okay, so yes, people started arriving. There were about 35 people in the room, and mostly people from around the state, but also people from out of state, as I mentioned, and that was pretty awesome. And it was only a 3-hour party. It was only a 3-hour party because I had to rent out the space by the hour, and I didn't want to spend a crazy amount of money. It's obviously not, like free to do that. So yeah, it was a 3-hour party, an hour where my friend performed, 2 hours where I just had a playlist going. We also did a piñata. And I feel like as much as I tried to mingle and socialize with everybody, I didn't have enough time. I was just all over the place, which is fine. But I just feel like it went by so quickly. And that's because it did. But I also wanted to make sure that I emphasized like spending time with people that I hadn't seen in a while and people that came from far away. One of my high school friends, and I say high school, but I've known her since 1st grade, she showed up and I have not seen her in so long, so I definitely wanted to spend time with her. That was really important to me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I obviously care about all of the people who were there in the room with me, but I wanted to make sure that I spent like a good amount of time with the people who came from so far away. And so yeah, anyway, really hard to divide the time evenly, but yeah, I did my best. And then, so after the fact, I invited quite a few people to my house for like a casual little after party, and that was so much fun. And those were where, like, that's where all of my people were, you know what I mean? Like, the people that I spend the most time with on the day-to-day. And that was about 10 people, I want to say. I could be getting that wrong, but, like, let's call it 10 people. And we hung out. I made non-alcoholic and alcoholic mudslides. Vegan, of course. Oh, I forgot to mention, my friends made the most incredible desserts. Homemade chocolate vegan cupcakes and cake, and oh my god, to die for. So good, so good. The cupcakes had like a peanut butter filling, and the main cake had like lots of flowers. It was very floral and cute, and just really, really lovely, really lovely. Yeah, so that was good. Sorry, I'm trying to, there's like some stray hairs that I'm feeling across my face that aren't part of my bangs, and I'm trying to figure that out, whatever. So yeah, that was really good. We went back to my house, and we had the mudslides. Like I said, they were vegan. They have a they have a non-dairy Baileys now. It's made with almond milk, so that's really good. Finally, my nails are not crazy looking. They're really long. I'm not gonna lie, they need to be trimmed because they're starting to annoy me, but we'll get there. And yeah, so that was really good. Those drinks were really good, and we hung around and played games like Mario Kart and Monikers, which is like a charades type game. We also played Mario Party Jamboree. That was just a few of us towards the end of the night, but people stayed for quite a while. We hung out until maybe like 1:30, and then a few of us stayed up until like 4. And so I was really tired when I woke up the next day. But it was just 2 of my New York friends who ended up staying overnight because obviously they weren't going to go back to New York. so loved and so happy, and I don't know. It was really nice. It was better than I was expecting. I will say, it also is like a lot of work to throw together a party with like lots of different components, and I don't want to do that again. I'm good on planning a party for myself for a long time, but I'm glad that I did it. My god, this train is just so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the noise, but I can't wait because I'm literally getting ready for a work event that I need to go to like pretty soon. So, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This train can literally go to hell for all I care. But yeah, and so the day after my party, we got coffee and breakfast and finally went to the record store, and that was nice, and just kind of hung out for the rest of the day. Not everybody who I invited was able to make it to the party, in part because there were people busy with like elections work, and also just because of like school and travel, and you know, things just happen and people aren't able to go. But I was really grateful to everybody who did show up. We got a really cute group photo, and we also had a like step and repeat, like a photo wall with a oh my god, what is it called? Like the old-fashioned cameras, like the Polaroid cameras where the images print out right away. And I made a big like framed photo collage of all of the little Polaroids that came from that night. So that was really cute. Yeah, it was a good time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I actually turn 30, if I have anything planned for that, but the big thing happened early in the month, so it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm probably leaving stuff out, but that's like the main gist of it. That's the main gist. That is the main gist of it. Just a bit. Just a bit. Got some really nice gifts too, but I told people not to give me anything because I just wanted them to show up to the party. I didn't care about a gift, you know, but people don't listen. Okay, so what I'm going to go do now is change because I'm not wearing this. I have like a nice little sweater that I'm going to put on, and I'm going to start moving so I can get ready to head out for this event. So this video is not going to be posted today. I'll need to edit it tomorrow, but I hope that's okay with you. I hope that's okay with you. And I'm going to go anyway because this train is like really grinding my gears.